I'm gonna show you right here right now how to set up a RPC using Ankr for a Solana trading bot. So you can actually see here, all I have to do is I have this market maker here, this easy.py, and inside of it, I just go over to my, where I actually make the buy. So if I go here and I say market buy, where is it? Market buy right here. All I have to do is change out this link. It's really crazy. So I just changed this link here. Where is it? It's this one right here, the HTTP client, and I changed it to Ankr key. Let's go. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't go to the Ankr key. Yeah, I shouldn't go to the Ankr key, or else I'm gonna show you my other keys as well. But okay, so let me show you here. This is how you do it, because I just won't even use the key right now. I'll just say HTTP client equals. I used to use api.main.beta, sorry. And you can see it probably multiple times in my code. So I'm going to change it in all these places. You can see it there. So everywhere it is, I need to change it to now use the custom RPC, because what's going to happen with the Ankr RPC here is it's going to give me the data faster. It's going to make my orders go through better. I was getting rate limited like crazy when I have this sniper here. This sniper's been sniping for 6 months. It's doing okay. I mean, it's up. So that's all that matters. I put in $200 and it's at 772, but it's gone to 2000. It's gone to 150. It's very volatile. Don't do this at home. But I've been watching it, and it's kind of like me back testing, because it's impossible to back test something that hasn't been launched yet. These are all new tokens, sniping new tokens. Anyways, go to Ankr, set up a project. I put in 100, but you can put down as low as 10. You can see I have 23 requests for the day. Well, all I have to do here, I'll just show you from scratch. I'm gonna delete this old one. Create new project here. I can just call this RPC for Solana bots. So Ankr is one of the many. If you type in RPC for Solana, you can see you have like Tatum. I've heard of QuickNode. I was deciding between QuickNode and Ankr, to be honest. Alchemy, I've used Alchemy for Ethereum. Seems like these are commodities at this point, so they're all similar. I picked Ankr because of the pricing. Because I'm a cheapie. But I'll make sure I didn't get the cheapest one, because, that's a little sketch. So I always get the mid. Not a top shelf guy, but gotta get the good stuff. Gotta get the good stuff, but not the super, super top shelf, because you know how that goes. So you just pick Solana or whatever chain you want. I'm using Solana right now. I'm gonna skip for now. And then you're going to get this key here. And this was confusing to me, honestly, because you have this key here, but it's already implemented down here. The key is implemented into your HTTPS endpoint. So I'm just going to go down here, and wherever I have HTTP client, this thing, I want to replace it with this. So instead of the API endpoint like that, I want to use that endpoint. Now, since I do this on video, I conceal it, and I have it call in this file I have that has a bunch of my keys. So I'll actually do it that way, but for this, I wanted to show you like a tutorial. You can see this is how you would do it. So yours would not have this. Yours would just have this, but be careful when you share this. You might want to conceal it if you put it on GitHub or something. So I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna do it that way, but for you, do it the other way. So everywhere it says Solana mainnet here, well, let's go back to this as well. Here, let's go back to that first one. Well, I guess we don't even have it now. How about Ankr? Where'd you go? Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna just copy both of these in for each of them. Now, it's different for me and you. Remember that. Just remember that. So you can see I'm connecting through my don't share config, so I don't have to share it. But for you, it would look like this. This is your custom key right here. So this key, you got to keep to yourself. So you can see that's the key up here on Ankr. So just want to do a quick little tutorial here while I'm actually switching this stuff out because I need to do it anyways. So might as well share the love, you know? Okay, let's say mainnet. There we go. And I'm just going to take these and paste those in. All right. So again, yours would be this one. Mine's a different one. Okay, I'm going to paste that in, HTTP client. And then here's the last one here. Well, I don't know if I'm going to do it for this one, actually. Let's see what the last one was. Because I'm not going to do it for that one because I don't know if it works. That's like getting decimals. So I'm just changing out the buys because the market buys are the ones that I'm worried about. Okay, so now I just go over and I switch out my key here or in the don't share config, but I'm not going to do that here on screen because, you know, I got other things in the don't share config. But just like I did that here, I need to do that for my sniper bot. So to give you another opportunity to kind of see this process, let me go ahead and pull up my sniper bot here. This sniper bot controls this bot here. See if I have it up already. I don't know if I do, so I'm just going to pull into my GitHub. Solana Sniper Summer. Sniping Summer. Okay, so here's my sniper. And you can see, we'll go through some of the tokens that it's looking at right now. But for now, let's say anytime it says mainnet. Well, actually, I don't know if I'm going to do that for every time it says mainnet. Let's try it. Let's try it. I'm going to try it first. Oh, boy. I'm not going to do it there. I'm not going to do it on these. Get decimals. I'm just going to leave that how it is. It's calling the other RPC, the Solana one. Somebody just got to chop it out 376,000. Stop trading by hand, please. Please, please, please. Let's go to our nice funks file. Nice funks is where I keep all my nice funks. Clearly. Okay, so here's the market buy. I'm going to switch it out again here. There we go. Client.d.ankr. So I need to go ahead and get an Ankr key in there for both of them. Here's another one here because I have the market sell. So in the market sell, I was using this and this is huge, dude. So yours is going to look like this again, just one more time. The reason this is huge is because when you're using the mainnet Solana one, you get rate limited, meaning you're not going to be able to put in orders as fast as you want to. And since Solana is all about spamming the orders, it's the only way to do it, dude. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead here and pull this off screen. So I can say, I'm going to create a new one that says, don't share RPC Solana. Just so I remember it to not share it, you know? And then I'm going to go ahead and find that Solana RPC here. Click next, skip for now. And then here, I'm going to put in my real RPC. So don't share Solana RPC. So let's go ahead and grab that code here and go here. And then I'm going to go to my thing here and it's Ankr _key. So I'm going to say, don't share Ankr _key. Oops, I got to spell it right. You better spell it right. All right, there it is. And it's in there. So now let's double it. And then I'm going to copy it over here. And then I'm also going to put it in this one. Because remember, I have my new Ankr key and I showed you how to set it up. It's actually tremendously easy. So I'm glad that it was easy for me and it's going to be easy for you, dude. Glad you're here. Much love. Peace. 777. That's what the 777 means, by the way. It's just peace and love. It's a way to send that back and forth. If you lead with love, you can have anything in this world. You can have anything in this world. So sad I had to kick somebody out of our Discord that's been there for 2 years because he was acting bad. He was not leading with love. He was acting bad. Let's go ahead and see if things work now. I mean, how can we see if it works? Well, let's go ahead and put in an order or something. I don't know. Quote token and amount. How would we do this? How would we test this? I trust it. How about that? How about I trust it? And we can test it here. I'll test it. I'll test it. So if we go here and we go to the easy.py here, I can test this by saying, hey, I don't even know what token it's on, but we'll see if the orders go through. I already have a full position. So let me go ahead and change the config here to be 320, 320. How about that? I think this is Indian call center. Don't call me, call them. The funniest meme on the blockchain, in my opinion. Hello, we're calling from Windows. Okay, so my position's still too big. 350. Go ahead here and say 5. Market maker. That's another thing I need to update on my sniper. I slowed my sniper down a little bit because Shorty was having trouble with the RPC. So my Solana sniper got slowed down because of this RPC. Because we were using the Solana one. You can see order submitted, perfect. So let's go to my sniper here and say, hey, in the main function where we're buying, open position, token mint address. Let's say open position. What does that show? Open position here. Wild position is this. Sleep under there. Try. Just made an order. Here, let's make it 1 second, dude. Just made an order 1 second. Now that we have this RPC, we don't need to sleep. You see this? This is why it's powerful. Because Solana tokens, it's hard to buy them. So I buy them 5 times or something. Yeah, 5 times for that one. I notice I don't actually on my sniper. Let's go ahead and work on that. Okay, so you see it's working, which is great. So I don't need to show any more of that. I'll pull that off screen here. And then we're gonna work on my sniper logic here because I noticed that it is not buying 5 times. So this is gonna be good because it's gonna help me get in positions quicker. So I have this logic here that essentially buys 5 times. Like I've said like 12 times. Like I've said like 12 times, it buys 5 times. I just need to figure it out. Where is it? So for I in range of open orders per open. And let's just put that in here. How did I do it here? And not market buy. So here I'll just say for I and range. And I'm gonna do, where is this coming from? Open orders. So this needs to go in my config. And this will go here. And let's just say 3. Don't need it to go too crazy. So main.py. I think that was where it was. Maybe not. So for I and spit it out, Moon. For I in range of open orders, and open orders is 3, so it's gonna loop and say order market by made an order, made an order, made an order. And then if it fails, then it's just gonna say this. Dude, I think I'm gonna do it down here too, actually. If it fails, we're gonna try 3 more times. If it fails, try 3 more times. I like this, actually. I should do the same thing here for the close, though. Yeah, definitely, dude. Orders per open. I like this logic a lot. So it spams the orders, essentially. It says for I in range of open orders. So I have 3. I put 3 in there in my config. So it will go and make the order 3 times. It's going to be problematic sometimes. It's going to add more to the size than I may want to. But that could be okay with me. That could be okay with me. We'll see. Could be whack at the same time, though. So you never know. That's the fun part about this. That is the fun. You never know, bro. So for I in range, I want to go ahead and test this somehow. Oh, I can easily test it. Open orders. Let's just give it a random token. Let's go down here. And what is this in night? This is in main. Okay. Let's go ahead and test it out here. Let's make sure it works. Okay. So I'm glad it's easy to do tests right here because I didn't want anything hard, you know? I don't like hard things. Like my nig. I love hard things. But we're actually stuck on something very hard that I'm about to get back to here. And we'll do that here in a second. But I wanted to show you how to set this RPC up because literally this is alpha. And I try to show everything. This is literally alpha, bro. This is literally alpha. Because before I couldn't get orders through as quickly. Now I can. And I can't believe it's embarrassing, honestly. It's honestly embarrassing that it took me this long. Let's go to our favorite meme coin here. You can see I built this easy market maker yesterday on video. And I said, hey, anytime under this blue line, I'm buying. My market maker is buying. I was just doing it as an example, but I'm going to use this as my ongoing example because it's so relatable and it's so funny. It's probably going to 0. As you can see, it's down 85%. But the Indian call center is the place that you should call instead of calling me, my dude. Hello, I'm calling you from Windows. And I'm here to support you. Because you just got liquidated $500,000. How can I support you? Please just give me your API keys. Give me all of your crypto and I will fix your computer. That's what you're going to get next time you tag me or you email me for something silly. I'm going to send you to the Indian call center. This is not an endorsement. I'm just clowning around. I like to spend my time testing and playing with fun memes instead of, boring old Bitcoin. But most of these are going to 0. I'd say 99% of them. That's why actually yesterday I made a video about how you can now short on pumpy.fun. So this might be a short candidate. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just showing you how to build this stuff. Let's try to go ahead and say open position here and see if this works. Get name, no saves. Okay, well, that might not work here, but if I go ahead and how would I do this? How can I test this, dude? That's the question. Because it's going to need a bunch of, like, this is my whole algo. It's going to need a bunch of other stuff in it. I mean, I guess I can just test this logic here. Yeah. Because if this works, then we're Gucci. Because I know it works, you know, kind of. I mean, it works in my other code, is what I'm trying to say. Size needed. Maybe more than that because it's really small. Okay, sick. It works. Perfect, perfect. I just wanted to double check it because I just made an epic change with this for I and range. I saw it's working in my other code, but you know how it goes. You just want to be extra paranoid when you're coding, especially when it's a live bot like this. So this is my live sniper, and today we just made a critical update. I don't know if you understand that, but if you have any questions, please do ask them in the chat because that is a critical update that literally this bot has been running for 6 months and I haven't touched it. I literally built it here all on YouTube and gave you guys 6 months. I gave you 6 months of MoonDev not even touching this stuff. I coded it all here on YouTube. I showed you every line of code and I said, all right, boys, here's 6 months. Do what you need to do. I'll catch up with you in 6 months once I build up the confidence in backtesting it. So a lot of you fools are way ahead of me. And that's awesome. Because I believe code's a great equalizer. This is bigger than me, dude. If I can show you the things that I'm building and then you can build things better, that's so much more fulfilling to me than just me making cash. I'm sorry, dude. It just is what it is. Added the Ankr RPC today. Let's go ahead and show you a little bit about the pricing and whatnot. I was pleasantly surprised. This is my old one that I think I just deleted. I should have kept it open there. So if we look at here, you can see no requests yet for that one, for either of them, because none of you guys have requested it, and I haven't either. So analytics maybe. Okay, so here we go. So yesterday I launched this. You can see I have 1 billion API credits. And I've done 7 API requests today. Or that was yesterday. I don't know, dude. All I'm trying to say is like I've had 99 requests and I have 1 billion requests and I put $100 in. So I guess this isn't too insightful because I haven't been running on my sniper. My sniper's the one that's making a lot of orders. But the market maker I was running yesterday makes more orders. All I'm trying to say is this is like not very expensive, I guess. It's $10 per 100 million credits, and I put $100 in just because somebody in the chat dared me to. And I kind of wanted to commit to Ankr. You know, I don't have any bias here. Actually, I do. The pricing made me very biased. And also, yo, it looks like you might be able to do this for free, by the way, if you don't make too many requests. Yeah. So there you go. Could be free. I have no affiliation with Ankr, by the way. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be too expensive. Now, my next step here is to implement this into the other part of the sniper process, which will make it even faster. So right now, my sniper is using Bird Eye. Bird Eye is a little slow to get the tokens. You know? So I might go ahead and switch that. I'm trying to. I tried yesterday and I got kind of stuck, but it's a new day. It's a new day. Let me go ahead and delete this one. Well, I'll keep this one open just in case I need to share. Share it. Yeah. And I'll answer any questions. Rybear says Hyperliquid is a L1 now. It is, I guess. I mean, I haven't been keeping up with it. Hyperliquid L1. I know that's what their mission was. L1 overview here. The Hyperliquid L1 is custom built around a performant derivatives exchange as the flagship native component. A perpetual order book exchange was chosen for the following key reasons. It is realistic, real-world application for more infrastructure demands than any existing L1. Yeah, so it looks like they're trying to build an L1, or they did build an L1. That's cool. Yo, Trent, what up, bro? I hope life is good. Haven't seen you in a minute. 777. Which RPC calls are you making on the RPC? Right now, just for the buys. The buys and sells. Because the you know how I loop it. You know how I loop my buys and just spam the orders to get them through, or sells. Yeah, I spam the orders in general. They keep rate limiting us, so it's breaking it and it doesn't get orders in as fast. So it was super. You just saw me switch to RPC and it's super easy. It's kind of funny that I waited this long. I know people have been yelling at me for so long to do it, but I didn't. And you know, I go at my speed. Your 3 minutes is my 3 months. But yeah, next I want to go ahead and get the RPC implemented to the front end of the bot as well. So it's like the scanning part, scanning for new tokens, right? Let me answer some more of these questions. You are still standing in the same buy sells on Jupiter. You just switched from the public RPC. Everyone, yes, exactly. So everybody's using the public Solana RPC mainnet, and now I'm using the Ankr RPC. I'm speaking Chinese when I don't know Chinese, so just FYI. I was using that other one that had the good transaction data from Texan Hash. Nice. This is like pretty much free, I feel like. If I used 97 calls yesterday, and I have a billion or 100 million is $10. Wait, is this how the credits work though? Go to billing page. Pay as you go. Assets balance. I'm pretty sure it's 1 credit per call, but there are 99 requests. I'm not sure how the credit system works, but if I made 100 requests yesterday on using that market maker or whatever, the it's pretty much free. It's pretty much free. Super cheap. I keep thinking you are saying that Jay-Z song 99 credits. I got 99 credits, but Trent ain't one. Let's see here. Sake Moondev, the video you uploaded about shorting meme coins, is it working 100%? No. I think it's just in beta. The RBC works. Yeah, Mr. Mason, it works fast. Yo, Yusuf, my pleasure, bro. That's awesome that you're using IBKR, Interactive Brokers. Someday maybe I'll build some videos on that. I do have some algos that I don't use over there. They just need some tweaking. But I'm just kind of not that interested in stocks and equities. Stocks and equities are the same fucking thing, dog. I want to go ahead now and quickly look through the new tokens on Solana. So here we go, our new tokens and the meme picks here. So I just want to see the top volume tokens right now, and then also the new tokens, because these top volume tokens are essentially what everybody's trading in the last hour, and you can't see that information here on Bird Eye. You can just see like the all day, 24 hours. So there's an edge in this, in my opinion. So I put this meme pics here. Most of them are going to zero, so do this at your own risk. But I just like to stay up to date and see what's going on. I show you all the steps. I know you can read what everybody else has to say. And if you can't afford it, just go over to the Discord right here. Get inside the Discord and go to the Clips channel, and you can have it for free. Just read all of that in the Clips channel if you can't afford the $69. Or you just don't want to pay some random dude on the internet. That is totally fine with me. 100% money back guarantee, by the way. But yeah, to answer your question, Tim Crane, he says, if I get the algo trading camp, do you have bots I can use? The answer is no. You have to build your own edge. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna sit up here and cap like some people will. They'll say like, oh, join this, run my bot, make $1 million. Join this, run my bot, and lose all your money. You have to build your own edge. Oh my gosh. I think there's a possibility that they monitor and take advantage of the API requests you put in, i.e. like front run you. I would use caution, of course, and see what they do. Try to add in slippage because I saw you were using high slippage, like 50%. Yo, OG Mac has been chilling XRP for 2 weeks. He is single-handedly sending XRP to the moon. So let's just go ahead and finally look at it for him. You're single-handedly sending XRP to the moon, OG. So congrats to you, bro. Look at that move he made. This is all from OG Mac coming up in here and saying XRP question mark for the last 2 weeks. And I'm so happy for him. Because he's an OG, low key. So good job. Good job, bro. Much love. FS Trent says there could be some front running and it's pump portal for sure. It's not official API. Not official API, no. I wish they had an API. Yeah, pump portal works. Been running a bot through them for over a month now. They take 0.5% fee. Jesus. That's heavy though. That's heavy. Good for them. Good for them. Good for them. Take it. I got some good APIs for you. Team BigQuery here. We have Pump Fund APIs that give you trades in real time. Trying to use the WebSockets to get real-time data, but it seems slow or dead. Does anyone have a pump.fun API? Hi, I made a bot to scan projects on Pump Fund to not get rugged and see all information before we buy. I managed to reverse engineer Pump Fund API, and I'm building a service for it. Set it at 0.45 now. Jesus. Race to the bottom. Race to the bottom. Pump Fund API, the first one is 0.5%, and now this one's 0.45. Dude, undercutting is not a business model. I just don't believe in it. Sorry. It's not a good business model. I'm going to launch a Pump Fund API, and I'm going to make it 2% per trade. How about that? How about that? Think people use it? I hope so. I'm not going to launch an API, sorry. Not going to do it, but let's go ahead and see. We did our little stroll through the park here. I updated my sniper and my easy.py to use the new RPC. Okay, that's good. I've answered all questions here. I scroll through the new launches. Looks like there's some activity here on the old boomer market here, so we'll check that out really quickly. If you guys do need cash, this clips channel is for you. I need somebody to go through and find the good parts for my videos because I need to study them. So again, I do everything for me, but I do it live, so it's for you. I do believe code's a great equalizer, so that's why I spend a little bit more effort just to talk through my code with you. And now I think it's time to jump into the front end of this RPC. Control plus X and then Y. That's weird. If it is installed, it's not on path. What does that mean? I don't know what I'm doing again. Conda deactivate. Life's good, bro. Hope you're good too, dog. Go on, bro. Next, you need to add the directory to your path. Open your shell configuration file, a text editor. Okay. 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 The same thing. Save the okay. Control X, then Y, and then enter. Control X, then Y, and then enter. The fudge. That export path should be in the end of the file. What's that mean, bro? I don't know what that means. He said. It's way too smart. Conda deactivate. Password. Okay. And then I put it in there. Okay. And then I say Control X, and then Y, and then enter. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you, bro. Appreciate your help. Reload your shell configuration. Don't make me do that every time, though. Because that was weird that I was doing it last night from the same place. Open the file with sudo. No, I already did that. Cargo version. Beige. So CD. Thanks for your help, dog. Appreciate it. CD, okay, and then cargo run. Okay, now we get the error. So essentially, we're at this error here, and Here's my code. So, okay, this is the error, and Zhao, I need you here. I need you here, Joao. Sorry, I'm sorry for messing your name up. I think it's Joao. I'm gonna stick with Joao. Joao, I need your help here. So let me explain the problem to you. And Trent, please, either of you guys, either and or all, everybody, we were stuck on this for 3 hours last night. Here's the error. Essentially, long story short, the HTTP address here that we were given on Ankr. Let's go to projects. RPC. Okay, so let's go to my don't share. You can see it for now because it's I'm gonna change it anyways. Let's put the HTTPS in here so we get the new one because I made a new one, remember. But long story short, the HTTP is connecting okay, but the WSS is throwing a bad request, and literally spent 4 hours last night trying to figure this out. Why would the HTTP work, but then the WSS throw a bad request? All right, now you know the problem. You can see the error in the Rust, and I missed the 5. Oh, thank you. But you know the error now. And that would have been a different error. So long story short, the HTTP works, but the WSS does not work. And we can read that error here. Interesting that still worked though. HTTP worked with that old one because I don't think I have that. I'm not even running that one anymore. So maybe this is all Fugazi, but we'll see. So now I have the new one in there. Let me sit cargo.run again. Cargo run. Okay, it's building. Hey, this is a new error, so this is awesome. It's actually a new error. So maybe I just needed to... No, you can see status. No, that's the last one. This is a new error, so we might be on something here. Let me go ahead and copy this code. And somebody told me to use Sonet, so I'm going to try that. Try everything, you know? I was here late last night until... Not late, but, you know, whatever. Longer than usual. Trying to figure this out. Let's go to Sonet and say, please fix my error. And then I'm going to say here, and Joao, I love you for your comment already. I haven't even read it yet. But I already appreciate it. Okay. Send me back the full code. Below are my endpoints in my don't share.rs. So don't share.rs. I can't share this with you, but I am for today. All right, let's see what she says. So Joao says, well, since the error says you're not authorized, it should be permission issues. Let's see if this Claude thing works better. It appears your endpoints and don't share files are swapped. Silly guy. My bad. That's why we got a new error. Sorry. That's why we got the new error. I was like, what? Okay. My bad. Here's the error we're actually getting here. So this is the real error we were running into yesterday, where it shows HTTP is okay for the 3AEE, but now it's not okay for the WSS. So that's why we got new errors, because I swapped them. I had them swapped. But this is the real error that we were running into yesterday. HTTP endpoint is working correctly. There's still an issue with WebSocket connection. The WebSocket endpoint is returning 400 bad error. This could be to a few reasons. The WebSocket endpoint might require authentication or additional headers. The endpoint might not actually support WebSocket connection. There might be a specific format or protocol required for initiating the WebSocket connection. Let's try to modify the code to address these. First, try adding subscription message right after connecting to the WebSocket. Okay, so this is the real problem. We're connecting okay with the HTTP, but for some reason can't connect to the WebSocket. And this is where I was stuck last night for so long. Somebody told me to use Claude, and I said, fuck Claude. But today, you know, I'm back. I had to come back to it. I had to try it with Claude, because if the other thing's not working, I'll use whatever. I don't care. All right, let's paste those bad boys in. So that was the TOML file. That's where you put your dependencies or whatever. And then here is all of the code. Copy it. If Claude fixes this for me, I will be a Claude user, because this is a hard one. Dude. No, it's just installing dependencies. Don't get excited. Just new dependencies here. Oh, look at that though. Something new. Yeah, it's been, no, maybe not. I don't know. Too much stuff here. Okay, so couldn't convert. Maybe this is new. Maybe Claude is GOAT. I don't know. I will say Claude is GOAT if it fixes this though. This is Rust, not Python. Doesn't matter though. It's WebSockets. Don't it, bro. Come on. Didn't you just get a job? Come on, dog. Let's get it. Don't it. If I can do it, you can do it way better than me. Don't it, bro. It's WebSocket. WebSocket connections. You're a pro at WebSockets. Don't it, dog. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Big T. Who cares what language it is? Oh, still hashing out the details. Well. All right, we're making moves. We're making moves. I love it. I'm not going to read all this. Sorry. I'll put full code. Claude is better with the artifacts turned on. What's artifacts? Got 2 messages left, so we'll see if we can get it here. We'll see if we can run it. If not, I'm gonna have to buy it. No, if it doesn't work better, then F it, right? What do you guys think? Should I buy this stuff? I'll use it for today. I'll return it. I'll return it too. Don't share. Main.rs. Okay. I honestly just don't like Claude. I just don't like the name. Here's the error. Essentially, long story short, the HTTP address here that we were given on Ankr. Let's go to projects. RPC. Okay. So let's go to my don't share. You can see it for now because it's I'm going to change it anyways. Let's put the HTTPS in here so we get the new one, because I made a new one, remember. But long story short, the HTTP is connecting okay, but the WSS is throwing a bad request, and literally spent 4 hours last night trying to figure this out. Why would the HTTP work, but then the WSS throw a bad request? All right, now you know the problem. You can see the error in the Rust, and I missed the 5. Oh, thank you. But you know the error now. And that would have been a different error. So long story short, the HTTP works, but the WSS does not work. And we can read that error here. Interesting that that still worked though. HTTP worked with that old one because I don't think I have that. I'm not even running that one anymore. So maybe this is all Fugazi, but we'll see. So now I have the new one in there. Let me sit cargo.run again. Cargo run. Okay, it's building. Hey, this is a new error, so this is awesome. It's actually a new error. So maybe I just needed to... No, you can see status. No, that's the last one. That's the last one. This is a new error, so we might be on something here. Let me go ahead and copy this code. And somebody told me to use Sonet, so I'm going to try that. Try everything, you know? I was here late last night until... Not late, but, you know, whatever. Longer than usual. Trying to figure this out. Let's go to Sonet and say, please fix my error. And then I'm going to say here, and Joao, I love you for your comment already. I haven't even read it yet. But I already appreciate it. Okay. Send me back the full code. Below are my endpoints in my don't share.rs. So don't share.rs. I can't share this with you, but I am for today. All right, let's see what she says. So Joao says, well, since the error says you're not authorized, it should be permission issues. Let's see if this Claude thing works better. It appears your endpoints and don't share files are swapped. Silly guy. My bad. That's why we got a new error. Sorry. That's why we got the new error. I was like, what? Okay. My bad. Here's the error we're actually getting here. So this is the real error we were running into yesterday, where it shows HTTP is okay for the 3AEE, but now it's not okay for the WSS. So that's why we got new errors, because I swapped them. I had them swapped. But this is the real error that we were running into yesterday. HTTP endpoint is working correctly. There's still an issue with WebSocket connection. The WebSocket endpoint is returning 400 bad error. This could be to a few reasons. The WebSocket endpoint might require authentication or additional headers. The endpoint might not actually support WebSocket connection. There might be a specific format or protocol required for initiating the WebSocket connection. Let's try to modify the code to address these. First, try adding subscription message right after connecting to the WebSocket. I'll put the full code. Okay, so this is the real problem. We're connecting okay with the HTTP, but for some reason can't connect to the WebSocket. This is where I was stuck last night for so long. Somebody told me to use Claude, and I said, fuck Claude. But today, you know, I'm back. I had to come back to it. I had to try it with Claude, because if the other thing's not working, I'll use whatever. I don't care. All right, let's paste those bad boys in. So that was the TOML file. That's where you put your dependencies or whatever. And then here is all of the code. Copy it. If Claude fixes this for me, I will be a Claude user, because this is a hard one. Dude. No, it's just installing dependencies. Don't get excited. Just new dependencies here. Oh, look at that though. Something new. Yeah, it's been... No, maybe not. I don't know. Too much stuff here. Okay, so couldn't convert. Maybe this is new. Maybe Claude is GOAT. I don't know. I will say Claude is go if it fixes this though. This is Rust, not Python. Doesn't matter though. It's WebSockets. Don't ugh it. Don't ugh it, bro. Come on. Didn't you just get a job? Come on, dog. Let's get it. Don't ugh it. If I can do it, you can do it way better than me. Don't ugh it, bro. It's WebSocket. WebSocket connections. You're a pro at WebSockets. Don't ugh it, dog. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, Big T. Who cares what language it is? Oh, still hashing out the details? Well. All right, we're making moves. We're making moves. We're making moves. I love it. I'm not going to read all this. Sorry. I'll put full code. Claude is better with the artifacts turned on. What's artifacts? Yo, I have 3 messages remaining till 1 p.m. That is trash. Let's be honest, though. Let's be honest. That's some trash right there. You better fix it in 3 messages or else, you know, I don't know what to do here. You better fix it, buddy boy. You better fix it. Got 2 messages left, so we'll see if we can get it here. We'll see if we can run it. If not, I'm gonna have to buy it. No, if it doesn't work better, then F it, right? What do you guys think? Should I buy this stuff? I'll use it for today. I'll return it. I'll return it too. Don't share. Main.rs. Okay. I honestly just don't like Claude. I just don't like the name. We want to be real here. I don't like the name. And I love Claude. I love Claude. Let's sign up right now. Whatever just happened, we are live now. Claude is way better than GPT. Yo, fuck GPT. Subscribe to Pro right now, motherfucker. Subscribe right fucking now. We're buying this immediately. $20 per month, Claude. You are so much sicker than GPT. We've got Solana data streaming in like a motherfucking boss. Fuck OpenAI. I'm sorry. Yo. No offense. Sorry for the vulgarness. Sorry for your nieces. Sorry for your nephews. I love you guys, and I don't mean to be vulgar here, but fuck OpenAI. This is crazy, dude. I can't believe we just figured it out by switching to a new AI. Get the fuck out of here. I'm never using OpenAI again. I'm deleting my account. I'm putting in my credit card information right now so I can buy this. Yep, I can't say this out loud. Don't say your freaking name, your shit out loud. Come on, dog. I don't need any of this. Just sign me up. Take my money. Take it. We're rolling forever. Fuck OpenAI. We don't need them anymore. Okay, I'm not going to say my address either. Come on, just get it in there. Oh my God. They don't have my address on here. You racist motherfuckers. Really? Okay, Puerto Rico's not part of the US, you fucking dumb shit. Come on, dog. Fuck OpenAI. Anthropic to the moon. Anthropic to the moon. I had somebody at the airport the other day said, "Oh, we don't," or no, TSA said, "Oh, we don't accept Puerto Rico IDs." And I just laughed. I just giggled to myself. And the other lady's like, pretty sure it's part of the US. And I just smiled and moved on. But it was pretty funny. I just giggle when that happens. It happens often. It's just like kind of shows you they need a little bit more education. But my card was denied, unfortunately. My card was denied. Damn, down bad. Down bad. Trying to get Claude because it's better than OpenAI. I will make a public service announcement after this. I will make a public service announcement after this. I will. I'm sorry. It's true. I'm going to cancel my ChatGPT subscription right now. Well, I'm not, but you know what I mean. We'll see. I might. If I can get this set up. I currently can't. I don't know why. It looks like my card's just denied. Oh man. State is correct. Maybe I need to change my country to Puerto Rico or something. I don't know, dude. Stuff's crazy, dude. This stuff is crazy. Oh, no. 0. I just put in the wrong zip code. It's a really weird zip code. It's really weird. Yo, that is unreal. That is unreal. That is unreal. We got all the data that we need streaming in here. Holy smokes. What a life we live, huh? What a life we live. We can flip sides like that. I just switched teams on these. Oh man, I'm happily over here now. Yo, we are live here and we are never going back. So, I showed you everything with the RPC today, so that's probably enough for that. And I'll catch you in the next one.